Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. What's up, guys? It's June Archer. This is 50.com, the Winner Circle. I have the showrunner and producer, creator, Sascha Penn, of the new installment, Raising Kanan. Sascha, how does it feel to see this baby come to life for you in this third installment?
It's exciting, June. I mean, it's always a surreal experience, when you have something that exists on a page and then all of a sudden it's on a screen and you see amazing actors bring it to life. So it's humbling, it's exciting, it's anxiety provoking, but it's great. I'm super excited.
And for you, being a lover of hip hop and film, how important was it to get it right as it relates to the music and the backdrop of bringing us back to 91, where for some, they will argue that was the best time for R&B and hip hop. How important was it to bridge that gap, to bring us back to the authenticity of the 90s?
It's incredibly important, and not just to me, but also to 50 and to Courtney. I was in New York at that time, early 90s, mid 90s. I was in another career altogether. I was working at Harlem Hospital. And so, I was obviously a giant hip hop fan then. And as you were saying, like that time in New York, you really felt it. Like you could feel it everywhere. I was saying earlier, I would go get lunch on 125th Street every day, and you could feel it vibrating the street. Like it just felt like the world was full of possibility, and it was so exciting. Because the music was emerging, the culture was emerging in this really amazing way. Especially in New York. And it just, it's a huge part of the series. It's a part of the story that we're telling. And, and 50 and Courtney wouldn't have it any other way,
And for you, you're no stranger to the series and this franchise. What does Sascha Penn bring to this new spinoff that is going to make people say, man, Sascha brought the magic, like he made his magic happen? What can we see that may be signature Sascha Penn for Raising Kanan?
Signature Sascha Penn. No one's ever said that. I think I'm gonna make a T-shirt of that. Signature Sascha Penn. Listen, I think part of what I bring is that I was in the original Power. I'm sort of OG Power. I was there season 1, so I have a lot of that DNA in me. And so I think what I bring to it is I bring a continuity in terms of like that. The power brand, the power aesthetic, the power sensibility. I have that. I think also, again, I was in New York at that time, as 50 likes to call it, the golden era, as you sort of were saying yourself, June. So I'm very familiar with how New York felt. And in fact, as I said, I was working uptown at that point, and we had I was at a community-based health organization, and we had offices or satellite offices across the city, including South Jamaica, Bed-Stuy. So these were places, these were neighborhoods that I was visiting. And I just, again, remember how the city felt, and just how exciting it was that there was this emerging culture that was sort of, it felt like it was taking over the world, at least it did in New York. I don't know how it felt everywhere else, but that's how it felt here.
Sascha, we are looking forward to your magic happening Sundays on Stars, the new spinoff, Raising Kanan. Thank you so much, Sascha. This is June Archer. This is 50.com, the Winner Circle. Thank y'all so much.